Hey, good morning. Paul McMahon here with Forex Smart Trade. It is Tuesday, March 31st, 2026. So glad you could be with me this morning. Here at Forex Smart Trade, we help people become profitable traders. And we do that a couple different ways. Way number one is that we will give you trades to copy through our trade pattern alert program, where we'll send out anywhere 1 to 4 trades a day. You copy them. At the end of the month, your account will be bigger than it was at the beginning of the month. Last year, we had an 85% return on those trades. And then two, if you want to learn to do this yourself, we are happy to teach you. We are very good at teaching. We've been doing this 18 years. In fact, we're so confident that once we've trained you, we will let you trade with our funds. What I'm going to do this morning is go over one of our specific trade strategies. We've got a dozen. When we train you, we will create a trade plan for you based upon your availability to the trade and your availability to trade and your risk preferences. So with that, let's take a look and see what we've got this morning. First, we need to listen to this guy, and then we'll see what the market has for us.
Due to federal and state regulations, we are providing the following disclosure. Please stay tuned, as this will take less than a minute. Foreign exchange, futures, and cryptocurrency trading are highly risky, and you can lose all the money you invest should you decide to engage in live trading. We are not responsible for your investment, trading, or tax decisions. We are not licensed financial advisors, traders, accountants, stockbrokers, or attorneys. We are not licensed commodities brokers and do not engage in or facilitate commodities transactions. We are not an introducing broker, and we make no recommendation as to where you should invest or what broker you should trade with. As you apply what you learn, we recommend you seek advice from licensed professionals. Any trade results that we show should not be considered typical of our students. We do not and cannot track the results or performance of our students' private trading accounts. We do not know what a typical or average student earns or loses trading. This is not a get-rich-quick program, guaranteed system, or business opportunity. We sell training and trading tools. We make no promises our training or tools will generate future income for students, and you may not make your investment back, including your investment in this training. Any redistribution or recording of this material is strictly prohibited without advance written permission.
I do a number of live trades every week, and it is always conditioned when I am around. If I'm around, I love jumping on and kind of showing you what's going on. I've got 3 scheduled live trades, Monday afternoon, Tuesday and Thursday morning at this time. The company does a live trade at 9:30. I do a live trade, not a trade like this, but I'll just take a look at the charts. If there's a trade there, I will send it out. This morning, I'm not going to be around at 10:30. And then at 4:15 or around a little bit after 4, I take a look at the chart, and we've got our overnight trade set up. If the trade is there, it's money in the bank. And then when you become a member, every morning at 10 a.m. they do a live trade. Every evening at 6 p.m. they do a live trade. And then we've got lots of sessions where we have training sessions. We believe anyone who's good at anything has a coach. If you don't have a coach, you need to get one. It is a must, not a nice to have. And we are firm believers in continuing to work on the fundamentals to keep that foremost in your mind, because it lays the basis for everything else. Easiest way to kind of visualize it is just think about sports people. Even though they're professional, they still work on the fundamentals because that's the basis of what they do. I've got a little ritual I go through to make sure I don't forget anything. During the session, I don't take questions, but if you have a question, That's one of the reasons you come to us, is so that we can answer questions. Just get on my calendar, forexsmarttrade.com/schedule. To sign up for the trade alerts, go to alerts.forexsmarttrade.com. We charge $99 a month. It is well worth it. We if you don't like it, we'll give you your money back. Here's my number. You can try me if I'm available. I do answer the phone, but if I'm not, and generally when I'm in the middle of something, I'm one of these efficiency kind of persons. If I'm doing a task, I like to stay focused on it till I get it done, and I work out of 45-minute blocks. Wednesday, 3:30 office hours, again, when I'm around. If you are using our charts, and if you're not, you should be. These charts give you the ability to make money, the golden goose. You should refresh it every morning. End of every day, in terms of just protocol, you should be taking a look at what didn't go the way you wanted and understand why. And our indicators have a simulator built in, so you can go back to the specific time and look at exactly what the charts were saying at that time. We are technical traders. We are trading based on the price action, but we do want to know what news events are happening, because news moves the market. And I like to get my news events off of Forex Factory. They make it kind of easy to figure out with the little flags here. Yellow's low impact, we ignore those. Orange is medium impact, I ignore these. And red is high impact. So this morning on the Canadian dollar, we've got the gross domestic product, and 9 a.m. on the US dollar, we've got JOLTS job openings. So we're going to skip trading. I don't like to trade anything within a 2-hour window. So clearly we're here and also here. So we won't trade either of those this morning. As I said, we've got a dozen different signals, and when you get into the indicators, you can take a look for some of the trades. They're programmed into the indicators to signal you when the trade is there, and it will. It has the statistics of how accurate it is, so you can see, if you took this every time it came up for a year, this is what the return would be. So it couldn't be simpler, and that's the goal, is to make trading simpler. So this trade, there are kind of 3 sections to the chart. This middle section is the majors and minors. This top section is the TNTs, and this bottom section is the pressure. And basically, the strategy is when kind of the majority of lines are going in one direction, that's a high probability trade, because each of these sections is measuring something different. I start with the middle section, the majors and minors. The red and green line is the major indicator. Black and gray line is the minor indicator. Horizontal red line is the oversold line. Horizontal blue line is the overbought line. So I'm looking for situations where we're starting out oversold and the lines are going up. You see the green candles are overbought and the lines are going down. You see the red candles. This is there are 4 things I'm looking for. 1, that we started out overbought. 2, that all the lines are going down. 3, that the red line is above. If we're going down, the red line's on top of the green line, and the black line is on top of the gray line. And 4, what is the what's the slope of the green line, and I want it to be greater than 45 degrees. So we have all of that here. My hesitancy here would be I like to take trades. I prefer to take trades when the green line is less than halfway, because I don't know how much more there is in the move once we've gone beyond the halfway. So this would kind of cause me to hold off. But if I see what I like here, then I would jump up here and I would count how many lines are supporting this. So the two orange lines, the thick orange and thin orange, are going down, telling me sell. The two blue lines, thick blue and dotted blue, are going up. When blue goes up, they're inversely related. That means buy. So all four are telling me buy. I need to have at least three of them telling me buy. And then on the pressure, I want the lines going down or the red line on top. And what we have here is the green line is going down, but the red line is going up. So I've got sideways pressure. So this isn't quite, I don't have everything that I want here. But again, we're not going to take a trade on the USD this morning because we get that news event coming up in a little bit. So we're going to pass here. We don't have all the lines going down. Majors are going down, minors are sideways. So that's enough to pass. Here, overbought, everybody's going down, double cross, good steepness on the green line. Green line's less than halfway. Two blue lines going up, thick orange coming down, so three of the four. I've got sideways pressure with red on top. So I have everything I want here. Then normally what I would do is once I saw everything here, I would go to a full chart that just shows me the pound USD across the board, but with different time periods, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour. And basically what I want is on the 2 hour and the 4 hour, I want us to be overbought. And we are here. Majors are going down and we are just about here. There's a little bit more up in the majors, but I would, this would be okay with me. Then once I've got that second confirmation, I would then go to a full chart. And this is a trade where you have to figure out what you think it's worth. I'm not going to do that here because I want to try to find us a trade, but and we're not going to trade the USD this morning. Canadian, the US dollar Canadian, disagreement between the majors and minors. Dollar Swiss franc overbought, disagreement between the majors and minors. So here's kind of an interesting situation. You are overbought, and you could have clearly you got 21 pips here. I can't get them to lock. You could have taken a purchase when you were overbought. Not part of my trade strategy, but clearly you can make money doing this. Dollar yen, just reaching oversold. So this is like way too far past the halfway point. So I've cloned this chart. We got 6 more pairs. Euro pound oversold. Everybody's going up. Double cross. Green's on top. Gray's on top. Great steepness on the green line. So everything I like here. 2 orange lines going up. 2 blue lines coming down. All 4 telling me buy. So it's the second step. Down pressure. Actually, down pressure. Maybe you can consider it sideways with green on top. So 1 point, 4 points, 4 points, 9 points. Let's do our confirmation. Euro pound. Euro, Great Britain, pound. Oversold going up, oversold sideways. So I've got my confirmation here. Now the question is, what's this worth? So let's go to a clean chart and see. So I'm going to scrunch up the chart because I want to look at where the support and resistance are. Support and resistance are spots where the candles seem to naturally stop. You can kind of see right in here, over here, like right in here, And I am going to drop in let's see, 86.76 to 86.92. So that's about 15 pips. I'm going to open this again. You can see stop. And I want to make it so I can see this a little better. You can see it stopping in here, stopped here. So I want to know how much room we have from where we're at to the next line, because this is going to become my trading channel. So we get 7 pips up. And 8 pips down. And what is the trend here? Kind of trading in an uptrend. I want to know the trend, because if I'm trading with the trend versus against the trend, if I'm trading against the trend, I want to be a little more conservative. So let us just take one more look at the setup. And what do we say it was? 7. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a buy for 6 pips. 6 pips on this. So euro pound. Let's see if we get that open right here. 1 hour chart. This is a demo account, so we're going to go ahead and do new order. Market buy. I'm going to right click on it, go to modify, go to 6 pips, which is 60 points. And I'll use a 3-to-1, 18 pips, which is 180 points. And I want to, before we confirm this, I want to go back to this. And you see the resistance line is just above this wick. So I wanted to be within this wick. So, which we are. So we took a 6 pip buy on the euro pound. With a take profit of 0.86894 and a stop loss of 0.86655. So I expect this to close within the next 3 hours. Let's see what else we have. Still got 5 minutes. See if there's another trade here. Australian dollar, yen, because of the time of day, it's evening in both of these markets. I want one of them to actively be trading, so I'm going to ignore this. Euro Canadian. This is a good setup. But as we already have a trade with the euro, I'm going to pass. I want to see if we can find a trade with a pair that we're not already using. Pound yen. This is a good signal. But we only have 2 of the 4 here, so we're going to pass. Euro Australian dollar. The slope on the green line here isn't steep enough. I want it to be steeper, so I'm going to pass. Canadian dollar yen. Oversold, everybody's going up, double cross, good steepness on the green line. In fact, the green line has gone from less steep to more steep. It's right at the halfway mark. 2 orange lines going up, dotted blue coming down. So I got 3 of the 4 here. I need at least 3 of the 4. Sideways pressure with green on top. So I've got everything I want. Canadian dollar yen. Let's take a look at that. Canadian dollar yen. Oversold on the 2-hour, oversold on the 4-hour. So I've got my confirmation. Again, I want these oversold because there's less of a chance of me getting stopped out. And then let's see what this is worth. Drop in my support and resistance. All right, so the spots are good. I extend the lines out just so I get more data points. So I'm happy with those. And now let's see how much we got here. $17 pips up. $11 pips down. And 7 pips to over here. So we're trading into kind of a downtrend. Because we're trading into a downtrend, I'm going to be a little bit more conservative. We're going to go ahead and take 7 pips, a buy for 7 pips on the Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. So Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Let's get this back to a 1 hour. We're going to take a buy and right click, modify 7 pips, 21 pips. And where does that put us? That puts us within this candle here, which is kind of where I wanted to be. I want to hit the body of this candle. So we took a 7 pip buy on the Canadian dollar, JPY, the take profit of 114.632, and a stop loss of 114.352. Expect both of these trades to close within the next 3 hours. If you want to learn to trade, find somebody who's good at it, get them to teach you. We are very good at it, and we are willing to teach you. In fact, not only are we willing to teach you, we'll put our money where our mouth is. We will let you trade with our money and split what you make. So it's a win-win for both of us. You get a mentor and a coach that interests are aligned with your interests, because we make money when you make money, and you get feedback and direction that's going to help you get better faster. All right, have a great day, and we'll see you this afternoon at around 4 o'clock. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.